Hi beloved friends, here is Rebecca on October 30th, Friday, coming to you from the very magical island of Ibiza, Spain. I have been preparing a lot for this video, thinking a lot about what to say, what to share with you, and it is my intention for me to share my truth with you today, my life, my inspiration, my genuineness, and for that to be of benefit to all of you, to everyone who watches this video. So I'm sharing my big secret today. My big secret is that Braden and I have moved to Ibiza, Spain. Ibiza is an island on the Mediterranean, for those of you who don't know. And it's a very, very magical place, or so I feel, and so does Braden and many other people who come here either on vacation or who live here. This has been I've actually moved here to live here. I feel like I've kept it a little bit like a secret, like quiet. I've been keeping quiet about it, and I haven't shared it with you, my subscribers, yet. And I want to a little bit, actually not a little bit, this is the beginning of coming out again of some kind of a closet in a big time, and I want to share with you my reflections and my contemplations around why I might have kept this as a secret, because I realize I have. And well, I will just give you a quick little background, and then I will give you the two main reasons that I have discovered that they can be summarized as why any one of us might keep something that's really dear to our hearts as a secret and not share that with others. The quick background is that Brad and I met here in Ibiza, on this island, a little over 11 years ago. We have been back a few times. We really, really, really love this place. It's a very special place. It's very whatever. We just like it here. It's a lot of things, but it's special to us. It's dear to our hearts, and we have been back a few times in the past 11 years. And since a little over 6 months, maybe more, we have really been wanting to move here to see if we could make this home, make this island be home. And we are now here since 6 weeks. And it's very, very interesting that I had almost planned ahead of time that I was going to share this transition, this process of moving here, of moving from a little bit more of a nomadic lifetime into a more of a settled and homey life. And I was going to share the transition of how we made it here and all of those things. And at the end, I really haven't shared any of it, and I haven't made even a video blog for you, my subscribers, that I love and I love sharing for almost 3 months now. So I've been really pondering why I was having a lot of resistance to make any video, to share anything, to share that I was finally here with all of you. And I want to again share with you the reasons why. So I think the number one reason I haven't shared it, I haven't kind of let the cat out of the bag, so to speak, is out of fear that it wouldn't happen. And there's a lot to say there, but I want to say basically 3 things in this category, and that's the main thing I want to share today. And the 3 things are: the fear of it not happening is we have a lot of fear. Big desires that we have, the bigger the desire, the more fear we have of it not happening, and the more resistance I feel to sharing, which is what has happened to me. This was a big desire of mine, to come and live here, experience what it was to live here, not just come on a vacation. And I was very afraid, and there's still that fear in me somehow of what about if it doesn't happen? And I'm here now since 6 weeks, and to some level it has happened, and I still have that fear. How about if it doesn't last? How about if somebody takes it away from me? And and whatever. I'm here now, and I think that fear is a lack of trust in somehow in the divine, in the universe, that it will deliver exactly what we need and what we want. And there's definitely some attachment to the outcome, some attachment to a certain situation, and that is to overcome this fear, to overcome this resistance is my intention, and it's the main reason for me to start sharing a little bit about what this journey is about for me. The two other quick pieces that have to do with the same topic, the fear of it might not happening, is the fear of what about if my plans are not fulfilled, and it is a similar situation, similar taste. It's like we make plans and we are attached to them, and we are expecting them to come out as we plan. And that is never the case, you know. We make plans, and then things happen. Life happens, and they happen differently, and there's turns. And I remember as a little child, I always thought that if my plans didn't happen exactly the way I thought they should, that it was a failure, and I was a loser, and I was not successful. So I have realized a sense of fear of sharing my plans with you, and then they not happening in that way, and then me being seen as a loser, as like I'm failing. And the last piece of what I wanted to share with you in this first video is also about changing my mind. So there's another piece of a fear within this big fear of like, what about if I change my mind, or if Braden changes his mind, or if we change our mind? And as we are making plans and taking actions towards moving here, we don't want to do that anymore. And then if I put it out in the universe, if I share it with everyone, again, if I change my plan, that might be seen as a failure or a loser. So it's along the same lines, thinking that changing plans is a bad thing, or is considered a failure and a losing situation. So those are some reflections for now, and that's all I wanted to share. More to come. And for now, I'm gonna just show you a little bit the surroundings of where we have been extremely blessed and lucky to stay for the past 6 weeks. So I'll just show you a little bit of the countryside. Behind me here is a typical Ibiza home, which is the little guest house in a bigger home that we're renting. And then I'll show you a quick little view of the countryside.